Hey guys, happy Easter, and also a big thank you. I have reached 9,000 subscribers on this channel. Surprisingly, I never thought, we'd even make it this far, but cool, thank you. I'm surprised people are still watching my videos, but yeah. Anyways, today we're gonna jump into AM. AM is something I never really covered in the past. Because I was in like the top alliance and I only had like my designated path that I would run, so it was always the same path over and over again. This time I'm in a more relaxed alliance, and of course I can pretty much pick and choose whatever I go down. So I've been mixing it up a little bit, and today I did wake up a little late, so I missed out on like the first section, but we're here right now. I beat Thundercracker and I forgot to record it, but I'm gonna record the rest of these fights, and hopefully I can record the fight against Necrotronis. And yesterday, man, this Bonecrusher, oh my god, I swear, I feel like every single time that you fight a Bonecrusher, I feel like your crit rate, like the chances of you critting goes up a lot. Like I started the fight and I think my Megatronis hit him like 3 times with 3 consecutive crits, and my HP just went down the drain. So we'll see if that's the same thing again today, and hopefully not. So let's see, this lane, shock block melee attacks cause opponents to take 100% of attack as shock damage. Okay, so this one should be pretty easy. Shouldn't be too bad. Basically just don't rush Jetfire and should be good. Jetfire can be a little annoying to fight against, especially if he deflects your attacks. There we go, we found our opening, and I'm gonna go in, just go for special ones. This difficulty isn't really that bad. I think yesterday, I forgot what we did, if it was like 72 or 70, or I don't even know if we did 75 yesterday as well. I don't even know, I don't even check, man. I just end up like joining and yeah, going through this. But from what I can tell, like most of these lanes aren't really that bad. There's quite a few evade paths on like the right hand side, and the only path that I think might be a bit of an issue on the left side is if you don't have someone that can armor break. Here in this upcoming section, there are characters that have like a 90% armor buff, and it's crazy. Like I went down that path yesterday, I didn't even check the mod, and I was like, what the heck? Why is it taking Megatronis like, almost 200 hits just to kill Grinder? And Ultra Magnus wasn't that bad. Grinder was like a 5-minute fight. It was insane. But anyways, after that, it's the Scorponok one. It's Scorponok and Ratchet, and they are constantly healing. Scorponok was a pain, man. I actually had to restart that fight because I was going in with Drift, and he was still healing like a lot. So I ended up just restarting the fight and using Prowl. I never let him get up to a special 1, so he never got a Venom charge, and so I just kept them power controlled, and the healing buff was still there. It was a little bit annoying, but I was able to deal with him with Prowl. But for that fight, I do suggest bringing someone that can, apply like a healing reduction or something like that. That would go by a lot quicker. But we'll see if we can go down that lane again today, and we'll try it again. But same thing on this Tantrum shock block. We'll keep going with Prowl. Most of these fights, I just end up using Prowl just because, he takes care of everything super easy and quickly with his crazy damage output. I've been using Drift on the right side, yeah, last week on those evade lanes. Yeah, those have been kind of annoying. I tried a little bit with Necrotronis when this new AM first came out, and it was a little bit difficult. They did continuously keep on evading. Oops, I ended up eating 2 shocks. Oops, my bad. Did not pay attention to the shock damage there. Alright, we'll just wait for him to keep dashing at us. I think that's probably like the safest bet. No idea how we were about to miss right there, but that is crazy. Our evade coming in to save us, thankfully. He's getting a bunch of these buffs, man. I'm a little worried. No, Tantrum, don't go into a frenzy. Please don't. Alright, basically need to kill him like right here. I'm gonna go in for a dash, and oh no. Oh god. That was actually really bad. I took a risk and it did not pay off. I thought If I dash right after I special one him, maybe, just maybe, you know, we can kill him, but no, he went unstoppable. That sucked. And our heavy wasn't enough to kill him, but we're fine. Alright, so Bonecrusher is on stagger 4, and we'll go ahead and use Megatronus again. Let's see how many times we crit. I hope not that many. Usually my strategy against Bonecrusher, since I don't bring you know, a brawler or anyone that can purify debuffs, is just to slam him down. There's one. Slam him down with like heavies. It's like it's the go-to strategy for me. Alright, I'm gonna back up, use a special one, and then we'll start healing here in a bit. Go for 3 of these, and push them back. Not today, crit RNG, please. Don't activate today. Only activate when I need you for, or like when I use Drift. Okay, so we're on Relic of Obedience, so we should be fine here. No crits should trigger. Gonna step away for a little bit. And, okay, not doing too bad. Only like 1 bleed so far. So I count this one as a win. And there we go. Good old special one right to the face, and perfect. Okay, I have 2 bits of energy, so we'll go ahead and move up to this Megatron. Let me see what he's on. He's still linked, but he shouldn't be that bad. So he's on power flow timed and crit rate, so Megatronis should be able to deal with him pretty easily. And then after this fight, guys, I'll be back later today once I have a couple more bars of power ready. It's not that bad fighting this Megatron either. Just gotta avoid the specials if he wants to use them. There we go. And go for that. Alright, now we can kind of go in on him while that power flow buff is down. Evade, of course, is ranged hits. And I do want to... Oh, uh-oh. I was gonna say, I do want to heal, so I'm gonna time this one a little bit. Come on, use your special, please. He says no, not today. Alright, just, damn it, he blocked it. Okay, you have to wait it out. That buff is gonna come back up here real soon. There it is. Alright, we'll heal right now in a little bit. Actually, I don't know if we'll have enough time to heal. That buff might end up coming back. Yeah, I'll just play it safe. Alright, screw it. Let's go for the heal. There it is. Got my HP back, thankfully. And one more bait. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna back up. This Megatron is way easier to beat than that other Megatron that would heal whenever you would take like range damage. That one was so annoying, man. Alright, I want to heal one more time. Never mind. Oh man, I messed that up, but okay, it's fine. 0 score earned, thank you. Alright. But, okay, so we are good here, and... Okay, so I did come down this lane earlier. This was, yeah, that armor buff, reducing damage from attacks by 90%. It's crazy. I wonder if anyone on my team has an armor, someone that can apply an armor break. Let me check real quick. Alright, so he has an Optimus, and there's a Megatron as well on one of the teams. So we'll see. If he decides, I don't know, I'll come back, I'll check later, guys, and I'll, you know, finish clearing up. So I'll be back in like a couple hours, and I'll keep recording, and yeah. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the day. I'll be back. See you guys then. Alright guys, we're back after defeating Megatron, and it seems like my alliance members went down the left hand side, and I don't think anyone's gonna end up coming down this right hand side. Looks like there's still quite a few things to be taken care of over here in the path before this, so I think I'm just gonna go down one of these. And what do we got? We got a Waspinator that is on, let me see, Enhanced Special 2. Special 2s deal extra damage, cannot be blocked. And over here we have, let's see, Jetfire, that's on Ranged Shock. So the ranged shock path I think should be like the easiest. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go down this lane and we're gonna fight this Waspinator. I am gonna use, wait, what does he have? Okay, heavy blocks. So I think using Prow would be like the easiest. We can keep him power controlled. That way we don't get caught by like a special one. So it shouldn't be that bad, I think. I hope. We're about to find out. A little too close to him. But there we go. Waspinator just coming into melee range. Okay, I don't know how that missed, man. Kabam, please fix that because it's getting ridiculous. Let's hope it doesn't miss right here. Okay, we're good. I had him right up against the wall, so I'm pretty sure that one should not have missed whatsoever. But okay, he still hasn't gotten his range buff yet, so okay, there we go. Gonna go in, and this part always gets tricky for me whenever I have to fight Waspinator with the ranged buff. Okay, not doing too bad. Yeah, we're not doing too bad so far, so far so good, guys. Up until he starts smacking me in the face with some ranged hits, then we're gonna be in trouble, but okay, there we go. Oh, we got him. It's all over, man. There we go. Shotgun Special 2, finish it off. And up next we have a Wheeljack, so this one should be pretty easy as well. Same exact thing, Enhanced Special 2s, heavy block. Keep them power controlled, don't use it heavy, and everything should go well. So yeah, it doesn't seem like we're gonna 100% it this battle group today, which is fine. As long as we can 100% one battle group, we still end up getting like, everyone ends up getting like the rewards, I think. I think everyone, or as long as you participate, you end up getting the exploration rewards, which is still pretty much like a crystal of this new AM, which is pretty nice. Gives some pretty decent stuff. So as long as we're doing that, and plus besides we still end up ranking like top 50 surprisingly, so yeah, not gonna complain. I don't even mind. I gotta like explore and do all these extra fights, even like linked noded fights, which is always nice, you know, bit of a challenge. So up next we have a Cheetor, and he is on, okay, so he's got the incoming from Range Shock, and he's on Prime Boost and Improved Aim Enhancer, so his basic attacks are unblockable. He's got a bunch of attacks, so gotta be a little careful. Hopefully he doesn't end up wrecking me. If he does, you know, that's fine. I come fully prepared to get destroyed by this Cheetor. Alright, so he's just gonna eat some ranged hits for me, which is always good. And it's always tricky going up against him whenever he's got his evade up, but I take the risk anyways. Alright, never mind. We're gonna go ahead and back up. Drift, man, he just makes such quick work of all of these scouts. It's amazing. And is the bleed gonna be enough? Yes, awesome. Quick and easy win. So not bad at all. And up next we do have a, what is that? It's a Galvatron. Okay, what is Galvatron on? Let me see. I kind of don't want to buy refills because they get a bit expensive after the first one. I'll buy the first one though, so we can fight Galvatron here. So he is on, oops, wrong one. Local mod, defensive power gain while blocking generates 15% of a power bar. Okay, let's go ahead and do, wait, what did that one guy show me? Oh, I can't use it. I have to buy it first, right? Yeah, okay, one sec. Let's go in here, we'll buy it real quick. Featured alliance mission, there we go, buy one, and then the next one goes up in price. How much does it cost to buy all of them? 300 energon, that's too much, man. Nope, I'd rather wait. Okay, we'll go ahead and use this. Alright, and for this fight, so I definitely don't want to use Prowl, although I would have liked to, that way we could keep him power controlled. But, or you know what, screw it. Let's go ahead and do it, because I have faced him before once, and I did use Prowl, power controlled. As long as we don't let him get up to 30 charges, that Will of Unicron should not trigger, I think. Yeah, so we should be fine, just like kind of staying on top of him and making sure he doesn't excessively block like that. Don't do it, Galvatron. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. What's up with my punch, man? That was like such a tiny little punch. Probably just punched the air on that one. Okay, good. Not doing... Yeah, we're doing pretty good so far, I think, so... Uh-oh. Don't want to jinx it. I'm catching him right when he goes for the heavies, man. And you can, like, easily tell whenever, like, you're gonna catch him. Lag. Okay. He's almost down. He's almost down. We got this. We got this. And we caught him, and if we can... Actually, this might do it. Nope. Okay. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. We did end up getting tagged there once, but overall not too bad. And then up next we have... Okay, so I hear some pretty bad things about that Scout B. Let me see, what is this on? Evade melee, evade power gain. Oh, that sounds pretty annoying, but Drift should be able to take care of those two quite easily. So you know what? We're gonna go down that lane here in a bit, so I will be right back, guys. Alright guys, we're at the last section, and what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go down the left side, fight this Optimus and the Bumblebee. Like I said earlier, they're on evade melee, 15% chance to evade melee attacks, and every time they evade, they will generate 36% of a power bar, so gotta be a little bit careful going down this lane, but thankfully I do have Drift with me, so he should be able to make this pretty easy, so let's go and use Drift, and if I don't have enough energy to get to Necrotronis, I'm just going to buy it because it's already pretty late and I wanted to sleep a little early today, so we'll go ahead and we'll just spend the Energon, get some energy refills, and yeah, see if I don't choke in the fight against Necrotronis. I should be fine, but we'll see how it goes. But precision buff should keep me pretty good as far as, like, you know, not getting evaded on, so keep going for special ones, keep dashing at Optimus and slowly whittle him down. Actually, we're doing a pretty good job, so we are whittling him down pretty quickly. 7 bleeds, that's a whole ton of bleeds, bleeding way too much, and that is going to be it for Optimus. A quick and easy win with Drift, and also my lines, they do want to try difficulty 100. So yeah, I'm gonna record some fights and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully we do pretty well, so not worried at all. What is this Shockwave on? Because he's also linked. Let me just check real quick. Oh my god. He's on so many things: harness power, range, damage, and speed. Wait, this is all the incoming, right? Critical, evade melee, evade power. Oh, he's on so many things. What the heck? Alright, screw it, we'll take him. We'll be fine. I'll just end up using Drift against him, I think. But alright, this fight should be interesting. I've always hated so much fighting this Bumblebee because he is so fast and super annoying to fight against. Okay, there we go. Bait out the special one. I don't know, to me I feel like the special one is a lot easier to evade than the special 2, so Oh my god. I almost ended up getting hit there. But we're good, guys. We're good. Uh-oh. Oh my god. I feel like I'm playing this like so freaking bad. But okay, we're fine. We're fine. We ended up killing him pretty quickly, thankfully. But yeah, man, I feel like that was a close call on a couple of them. I almost ended up not like dodging it completely, so that could have gone really bad, but we're fine. Let's go ahead, and I think I have some crystals actually. That way I don't spend some energon. We're just gonna use our alliance crystals. Where are they? Okay, all the way at the end. That's fine. Of course, we don't get any refills. Come on, Kabam. 5 refills. Okay, that is pretty damn good. I'll take that. I am honestly very shocked we got 5. That is nuts, man. Usually that never happens, but go ahead and use 2 of them. And alright, let's see. This shockwave is pretty beefed up. Alright, so attack boost, HP boost, harness power. So that one isn't that bad. Range shock, gotta be a little careful with that. Increase ranged, okay, all that. So honestly, it's not that bad. Oh, the incoming from the evade was, I think, because I hadn't fought Bumblebee. So yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. Honestly, I think I'm gonna be fine. So I'm not too worried. Let's go ahead and see how this one goes. Oh my god, he is shooting like a maniac. But thankfully he's also dashing at me like a maniac, so it shouldn't be too bad. I meant to dash right there at the end. Prowl just kind of like kept shooting. I feel like I blamed... Oh god. Okay, thankfully the shock is not doing that much damage, so I think we are pretty good. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we're good, guys. I thought for a moment there, I really thought we were gonna lose Prowl, but we're fine, we're fine. And last but not least, Necrotronis. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I still do not know how to dodge his special one. I've been getting caught a lot by it, so what I end up doing is just blocking it, and that, you know, works, so we're gonna keep on blocking, and yeah. So he's on last ditch repair. It's a little bit annoying, gotta cut through that health, and then special attack stun and heavy block as well, so don't heavy him. And yeah, he's usually not that bad. Let me see which one the incoming one is real quick, just so I can know, I guess, for the future what to not expect him to have. Okay, so he shouldn't have the last ditch repair in the future, so alright, let's see how it goes. I'm gonna go ahead and use Prowl for the beginning, because I want to kind of drain his power. That way he doesn't even get the chance to go for a special one, and I can just whittle him down. We are going to be at a class disadvantage, so taking damage from this guy is going to end up probably killing me. So yeah, not looking forward to that. And okay, so don't heavy him. And thankfully, despite the power reduction, we still end up doing quite a bit of damage to him, since, or we actually start getting our power, our full power, since that doesn't affect it. And yeah, honestly, Prowl makes fighting Necrotronis a whole lot easier, so I am glad we have a pretty beefy ranked up Prowl, man, because without a Prowl, I feel like I'd be eating a whole bunch of special ones and, you know, all that good stuff. So Prowl, you are my MVP. For sure, for sure. And here comes the last ditch repair, so he's gonna start repairing a whole bunch. I thought I was gonna get caught right there. god, man. I feel like fighting Necrotronis is a pain sometimes. I had to go for the special really quickly right there. There we go, there's a power burn as well. Okay, so I'm gonna actually let him power gain all the way up. Or you know what, I'll just kill him. Oh boy, okay, I thought we were gonna die there, but no, we actually lived. So Prowl is honestly really good MVP. I think Prowl works for like a lot of different lanes here on this one. Same thing as Drift. I think for sure if you're going down the right side, you definitely need somebody that can prevent like evasion. So bringing Drift is for sure, I think, probably your best bet. Bringing Necrotronis, I know it says you can prevent evades, but I feel like it's not as good as Drift. I feel like it's a little bit unreliable. So yeah, don't bring him. And the other character I would probably bring if you do have him is Hot Rod. I feel like he's also really good. Prevents a lot of evasions, crits like crazy, hits really hard, so he'd be another good one. And of course, you know, Prowl to keep certain characters power controlled. He can, as you can see there, you know, he can basically kill Necrotronus by himself despite the class disadvantage, so he's pretty good. On the left hand side, that Scorponok fight, I think it's like the biggest pain in the butt. Scorponok, and it's mainly just Scorponok, but honestly bringing someone that can prevent healing would be the way to go. Even Prowl will work on that lane if you can keep him, you know, below, if you can prevent him from ever getting a bar of power. Basically, you know, he's never going to heal, you just gotta keep him in check. And the only thing you have to worry about is that mod, the healing mod. Otherwise, you know, Cheetor or someone that can prevent healing works perfectly. But in my opinion, overall, I feel like this map, I feel like it's a lot easier. I feel like there's not that many mods on the characters. Sure, I think there's a couple more fights you have to do. There's basically like 4 sections, but it goes by pretty quickly and it's not that bad. Even the mini bosses are pretty easy. So it's nothing too crazy, nothing too complicated. I think I'm excited to try difficulty 100, so I'm going to be recording those fights, guys, and hopefully you guys enjoy them. Hopefully I don't end up getting completely, you know, destroyed. And who knows, maybe I might even attempt to take some stuff that's linked, but I think we'll be fine. I think with the group of guys that we're going to be running, I think we'll be in pretty good shape. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Once again, thank you so much for 9,000 subscribers. I cannot believe it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching, you know, my videos, my gameplay, my walkthroughs, my guides, my advice, my, you know, me just randomly rambling and doing all these crazy things. But I appreciate it, guys. I'll keep posting videos, you know, as always, every couple days, every so often. And yeah, so thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe and have a good one.